Talk with Mr. Henry.
It's a beautiful Sunday. Thank you so much okufisa obuddewo osobola okubanga otulaba ku Galaxy TV. If you're watching me on the YouTube channel, thank you so much. And this show is always available for you to comment, to watch over and over again. Paka owuliranga checho. And thank you for making us your number one in a very short time, making this show Uganda's biggest and best show. My name is Mr. Henry. It's such a pleasure to keep you company this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Now, today on the show I have a friend of mine. We've known each other for a minute. He's one of the people I've asked kumpa interview when nali nakatandika ku radio career yange ya Galaxy. Nali nchakola show nga bagiyita Galaxy Explosion. Some of you remember. He's one of the people that came through na for me nga tamanyi nnyo nazikirizamu najja nampa interview, and the interview yatekako ettaffaali ddene ku career yange. And a couple of years down the road, here we are. Hey, a lot of things have happened. I'm with Bruno K, ladies and gentlemen. How are you?
I'm good. What's up, bro?
What's amazing about you is that tochuuka.
Really?
No.
When I met you, I was a little bit slimmer, I think. That wasn't it 5 years? The first interview we did.
Yeah, about 5 years ago.
Senior.
Era. If you do have any questions for Bruno, just put them up in the comment section. First of all, thank you for making time for us.
Man, I had to. Galaxy's home. You, my brother, we are always together.
Abakunonyeza bangi mbine ebibaddewo naye nga tobawa budde era we really appreciate.
Kisizira nti mutugoyogera naye si buli omu ategeeranga Henry.
Oh yeah.
I choose to, because there's some no disrespect. I have so much respect for journalists, but there's some journalists who are weird. In the middle of an interview, he will try to hijack you. So I try to avoid such interviews.
Oh yeah.
Abayagala kujjako gwa yafune content. So mbani anyotula n'omuntu nga reasoninga bulungi nga tamanyi what it means to be a journalist.
Oh yeah.
That's why I choose who I sit with.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think let's start off with who Bruno is ye mwenyini, because there's somebody out there who knows you for a different version. Waliwo akumanyi ng'omuyimbi, waliwo amanyi ono omuntu a training amawulire, waliwo abakulaba. Someone was telling me the other day that okimanyi nti Bruno yakolako massage.
No, I've never done massage.
But you've heard that rumor before.
Yeah, people say what they want. The media will pay.
No,
this is what happens. When I'm influencing, because I'm also an influencer, when I'm influencing products, I own products. I own somebody's product if I'm influencing.
Yeah.
That's the trick of pushing the product to your fans. You are supposed to own the product, make your fans believe in the product, and then they can edit a result. So
of course,
I planned. Many of Uganda, you take our kalango kunibaka ignoring. So I planned a very, very viral advert. I was like, nina kuba nganza akola massage. Tukakwate tukatekeyo, tutekeke namba za amasimu. And the video went viral like that.
Yeah.
And I was paid good money for that. Yes, but I was simply running an ad. And actually after that, the owner of the spa told me girls were calling Bruno K about which is impossible. I don't do massage. No. Yeah, but I just push the spa.
Okay.
I'm affiliated with the spa. I'm the brand ambassador of the spa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's part of my job to make sure that the spa is out there and people are talking about it.
Before everything, before the spotlight, Bruno yaliani. Bruno ngatanaba kwata muzindalo kuyimba, ngatanaba kwata gita jisuna, ngatanaba tanika ku influencinga. Who was Bruno?
Well, Bruno, I grew up from Mukono with my mom. I come from a family. My mom's side, we had three, my two sisters and me. My dad has, I think, 12 kids, but I meet a few of them, not all of them. Schools I went to my primary, I went to Chitante, Kirinya parents, Kazinga parents. Secondary Seroma, O-level, A-level, I went to Nagalama, and then along the way in A-level, Nibantim in Nagalama, Ningenda Comprehensive College. At Tibantema because I wasn't bright, but just waliwo ekyagwa ku muzeeyi wange ate nga mwagala nnyo so saasobola kusoma bitabo ne bantema, and I finished my form 6 from Comprehensive College. So when in a Comprehensive College I proceeded to Ndeje University to where I was doing Bachelor of Journalism Mass Communication BGMC. However, I dropped out in 3rd year because nalina competition yalegena masi ya Airtel Trace. So ninda banga kuikwasaganya byombi. Kati wemala ate okuva mu Airtel Trace nenyingira endongo. Ate okudda okusoma kw'obukulu bane kuzibu sijja kulimba kugezezaako n'ensi kwangu kozova n'ebyokukola. Yeah, I tried to go back to Victoria University, still akadde kaagaana. Niikakanga ninga ndaba man like time kagaana mu kubanga endowooza yolowooza ssente. It's a bit different. Oyina ebintu bingi ebikuliko responsibilities. But eventually I will finish my bachelor's and I get the degree and get the paper.
So when does the light shine on you now? After the Trace stars?
Henry. When I tell people I went to Tasker Project Fame, I was kicked out in the auditions.
This is the one Yalimoba Davis
bani. Echangobe mu Tasker nasoka nimpita round esooka round eyokubiri wetwadda nali ntambudde okuva ewandigea. Auditions ali ku Africana. Sirinamu kasente enjala ennuma. The voice comes from down here.
Definitely.
For the vocalists. So I was hungry. I couldn't execute very well. Nibantema nayimba nga ndi shaky. Nibantema. Ninginako mu Coca-Cola rated next year nibantema. So eventually era bino ebintu mbigamba any youngster out there ngogezezaako ebintu biganye. There is always the right timing. Katonda niwobanga story mu bya music osamba kapiira oli business person. Oyagala kufumbirwa oyagala kuzala, there is always the right timing. If you believe in God, togwa musubi, there is always the right timing. I was almost giving up ngananti okuloza ku bintu ngo okugenda ebweru and other things and giving up on music. That's when Airtel Trace came. I met MC Katz. MC Katz took me to Kazora. MC Katz was my first manager. He took me to cause yangamba nokungamba wait Bruno K. Keep your name, because I was thinking of stage names. So he took me to Kazora. Kazora put me in Kazora Nanteka mu Airtel Trace. Ninyimba paka ku finals. I was number 2. I didn't win. But everything that has happened to me in my life is a blessing in disguise. Nze sawangula Airtel Trace, but I thank God that I didn't win Airtel Trace, because I wouldn't be the Bruno that you see right now. Obutawangula Airtel Trace kyandetera okukyapa ennyo. Okakasa. Wanted to show people that I can really make it. The only thing I got from Airtel Trace was a phone. It was a Note phone. They gave me a Note phone and publicity, you know. So when I got that phone, I said, how can I use social media to be bad, like to be known? Ninkolayo cover we are GCRS radio and Weasel, and I put it on WhatsApp and shared it with everybody, and eventually I'm hearing the cover playing on Capitol, Galaxy, every radio, every club. So I began like that. I started with covers and started doing my own music.
That's how the spotlight shines on you. I did not know Katz was part of this journey.
He was, until a certain level. I think, you know, Katz is a person who likes success. Failure hits him badly. So when I didn't win Airtel Trace, because he expected me to win Airtel Trace, yagwamu amaanyi, because zali million 10 ez'okuwangula, nagwamu amaanyi, and that time he was pushing.
Instead of million 10 wavayo ne sim.
But I thank God that I pushed on. This is what I need to tell somebody out there. Ntitogwamu subi. I had a dream. I was chasing that dream. I was like, sijja kukulekera okutoba. Nze nava mu Airtel Trace nga mamanje emyezi 5 eja rent.
You were staying alone then by then?
Nalina akazigo kange mpangise nankulabi.
Obulamu ngoba butandika mangu Bruno. Kyekyakuggyewo waka.
I've always wanted to test myself, like you know, my mom because in Zimla I'm the only boy and 2 girls. But my mom didn't pamper me like, I thank God that my mom raised me as a tough woman. Zeba Ankuba Henry. Teri muntu kunsi yankubanga mamange, but thank God she beat me up. Because nga mamange teyankuba teyandi muntu kati. Nze Henry, when I tell people that I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't go out, I ground myself, it's because of how I was raised. That grounding comes from my parents. Mama ange yangamba tozunga jotalina kuzunga uzunga chi ebyo bintu ebyankubyanga. So when these things came ringing in my head, so I don't just move. So haseyo yonna like okuva ewaka, I wanted to prove a point to my parents. Our firstborn, my big sister, is very, very successful, so I wanted not to shame my mom. I wanted to do something like making a family proud. I always wanted to be that person who goes back to the family nga buli omu agamba guy wuyaze mwana kiba kibi nnyo kubanga muli mu family meeting ne bayita buli omu negwe ne batakujjukira. But I thank God that my family
how did they receive it?
My mom accepted it because by the time I played it, I was already known. Before I had short hair. When you watch songs like One for the Road, Afro, I started playing on Bisani. That's when I played it. So it's something I did, and I told my mom I want to do it. CBC like sign a video. Bulevu wakajana atenga bufuye. So nalinga school boy. Nine vili into.
You had to stand out.
So I had to do something to show that I'm different. I'm a star, Katwanga is in a video right now. Even if somebody doesn't know who I am, they will think this guy must be known.
There's something about him.
I had to add a style element on myself. So that's why I painted the hair, and my mother understood it. Yeah.
When we go to the music, there are very many instances where Wandi chitade. A lot of people give up. Why music?
Izange nyingi. Waliwo time twali mu Airtel Trace ngina kwa incidents 3. Nayimba ninchikuba nali nkuba gita yange paka kati nchakuba gita. Nali nkuba gita ninze ninyimbo lu radio bayita Maamas. Ninduyimba bulungi. Kati ninonda judge Angela Katatumba. Angela inolonda abantu basatu abayitako, and she dropped me because she felt I didn't dance. Walo guy yali out yayimba bulungi nene yazina. Kati Angela nga agina kon dropping because of sazinyi. Nayinga nayimbye bulungi, everyone liked it. Daira mukama bwanyamba mbandi backstage nga ni mukaba ngamba kati bya music mbyeso nye sibidira. I've been to 2 to 3 music competitions. I can't be dropped on all. I hear someone pick up the mic. That was Washington. Washington picked up the mic and was like, I need Bruno back on stage. I'm going to drop one of my contestants and I take him. That was the turning point for me in my life. Incident ndala where I felt like giving up on music. When I signing a deal na abasadi wa black market. Munsi muno musically teri muntu yali ampisizaako ubinga abasajja. Shadraka Kiseme pastor akoya black market. Cedric Singleton paka kati tuino omusango mu court kugenda maaso. These guys frustrated the living life out of me. It's the same thing they did for Nina Rose. Rakwando zakati Nina Rose yatula nadda ku round table nabo. It's the same thing they do it to many artists. Sasa wano wabuza Daddy Andrew baya ina YouTube channel ibaji mutwarako. Mwemuli mwebuza wachi Andrew ta releasing a music.
What exactly happened, by the way? That question badde nchisevinze for last naye since ochirese katubugireko nabo bavewo. How do you link up with them and when do things turn around now?
So there is a guy called Tony Ocean.
Ocean.
Ocean mwesiganyo era I lost my respect for that guy. Kyali abadde kyali wange for a very long time. Mulimu bagaya ababera bakwano bonga bagambe ekintu Henry bondetera deal sijajigana because I know you and I trust you. So this guy brought a deal to me. Nanga waro bagayi bazze. Nkulabi otoba n'endongoze Henry. I've been there. Nga abantu abankwatirako sibe banji. Music are expensive. I've not had someone who has signed me. I have this gift, I can sing, I can play the guitar. But sina
the investment, the financial muscle.
So neyi yabwe yokutekamu. That's why I see when I see some fans there, no, do a music. Music is expensive.
Extremely.
You shoot a video of 20, 15, 10M. Promotion is still 40M, 30.
Yes.
Where is all that money going? And you're not even sure if it's going to come back.
Yeah.
So Ocean tells me, what about guy again okukwatira kuba America bichi. I buy the deal. I go meet this guy. This guy tells me everything nice. I trust in him. He sounded genuine. Naye because guy wange yali antute Ocean, ningamba kamwesige.
Yeah.
Ngampita mukuru wange bamita Ivan. I was working with Ivan Kasozi. Now oyo guy atena is another person. I'll tell you about him. I went to thank so much Ivan Kasozi. Teri muntu kunsi yamberera nga Ivan. Ovangu muntu akuteka million eziwere enkaaga.
Wow.
Without expecting any return. Paka kati tansabanga na sente zonna. Bishagira.
Big up on yourself.
So yeah. So Ivan tugenda tutulka ku black market. Bamusomera mu deal. He likes the deal. He says, let's work with these guys. It was a 1-year deal. Then after we renew. Okay. They agreed to do me 15 songs with 15 videos. I started giving them some of my old music. Telling them, naina akaimba bwekati. Mukasasule. Yeah. Naye bagayi bali bagalanye ebintu bya low budget. Can you believe we shot Omuwala and Tonta on the same day, which is okay. But if I tell you the budget of both videos, you will laugh. Both 2 videos cost 4M. Oh wow. That is how low budget these guys wanted to go. Which means Omuwala video yali ya million 2. Allah. Ne Tonta naye yali ya million 2. Era mukwano gwange Benson yazi shooting. Olwimbo olw'Omuwala lumala okuvaayo. Balutanga leero. Waita enako 2 ne batandereya. Do you know what you do to an artist when you do something like that? Yeah. Anderea was a huge song. You drop it. After dropping my video, you don't push. Natoba no luyimba lw'Omuwala Henry ku TikTok. Era that song, big up on yourself, TikTokers. TikTokers made that song huge. We pushed that song. Yeah. It became huge. Yeah. It made sales. Spotify, it has over 3 million streams. iTunes the same. YouTube, it has over 1 point something views. It has over 250 it did well. Videos of the song of did fairly well. Oluyimba generally lwakola emitwalo 2 ejja $. Gayo yo Shadrack Kiseme pastor nansindikira emitwalo 2 ejja Uganda. 20,000 Ugandan shillings. That's why I'm so pissed at those people. Gomanyi Henry mu bulamu bono jangu yimba nga tukwata ngo sente ziwera emitwalo 2 ejja $. Noziraba nako ku dashboard. Ngazize omuntu n'agamba nakuwereza emitwalo 2 ejja Uganda. Do you know how ate mu time ya COVID where people needed that money? 20,000. No yandinkinye nampako million 2 oba 3 out of the $20,000. That's why I was so bitter with these guys. On top of that, munkolera like mwamuta music temumu pushing azalwa na promotion. Olulimba lw'Omuwala naluteka million eziwere 10 ngandu sindika out of TV, your own pocket. Yeah. Kusasula people to dance to the song until the song made it. And then here comes these guys balinze makongula. Ni munzima like that. That's why I fell out with them. Yeah. I fell out with them and we started taking on the battle. Mfunye baloya bafuuse baloya nabo babbeyi baloya banasooka okufuna nabo balina engeri gye bawandika omusango gwange balinga bagala ogudi bagagundye paka wengena mu federation. Era njagala kwebaza Eddie Kenzo ne federation. Yeah. They got me the lawyers that are handling my case up to now. Oh yeah. And we are doing good. Because nze Henry kyali kinsuseeko nga so asasula baloya. Oh yeah. Lawyer alira kubira yagala kakadde kamu encha bibiri simaya bichinga. It was getting serious. It was getting out of hand. Okusingira ddala kati oyagala ki kyebaba bakuwa aba black markets. You want chimanyiza kumpa court yegena kumpa cause yampa my first victory. Yeah. That guy was striking my music. Yakola forgery nimu na Kenya na ajiweza YouTube. Ti Bruno yesiba mu music oyo gwayimba siwe. Music is Kenyan. YouTube nimbani nga nizija ko ne channel yange byonna ko ebiri ku social media I used to rant about it. Nibanza ko YouTube channel yange nga buli nwenta music bamu striking nga ne bamujjayo. All time yali ya myaka 2 mu COVID I wasn't singing. It's not because I didn't want. But my music was always being striked. Yeah. Nenga people don't know what I was going through. Only a few friends of mine knew what I was going through. Yeah. but nze Henry nga bw'omanyi sikkiriza.
Yeah.
Narwana, I fought till I made sure that I go to the federation, get the right lawyers, and I got an injunction from court that stops them from touching my music till the court case ends.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So that's the biggest challenge I've faced in music, because Henry music ona atumenya nnyo abantu okumuzanyirako bwe batyo. Gwe just imagine Henry omuntu ku mitwalo ebiri egya $2 n'akuwako emitwalo ebiri egya Uganda. Oyo aba akwagaliza ntaana. Yeah.
Wow. So as we speak now, can you freely release music?
I did release a song with Posha.
Oh yeah.
They haven't yet. Nabadde njagala ndaba abantu bano.
Oba bagenda dukwatako.
N'okwepanka nga nina ne court order baje music. Now I think their lawyer advised them very well.
So it is the same thing happening to Andre. That's why he can't release music. Yeah.
I recently talked to him. He doesn't have control of his YouTube. That's what they always take. Nze ekyanyama nayina namujjako logins zange.
Oh yeah.
So nasigala nga nkubira wabweru. Aweereza forged documents biki ebintu ebityo. Neera kyonna inshallah kijja ku.
There's so many artists that have been a part
Kevin,
of this. Yes.
Yavanimo music. You remember that time when Nina Rose bwemwagamba nti bali bagamba Nina Rose akola drugs? It was those same guys. Remember Jamie Culture? You know what took Jamie Culture to depression? It was
Same
Black
people.
Market Records. They got his song Wuli, very nice song. Lukoza ku TikTok. Tebamuwa royalties. Naye same case bamwerezo b'emitwalo ebiri.
Wow.
You get. And we made noise about these things. People were watching. Nobody was helping us until we went to the federation. And the federation helped us with these guys.
But they are still operating in the country.
But bajjam. With the federation we have right now, Eddie and the cabinet, they are very, very serious about people who cheat musicians. They will not allow that.
Oh yeah.
And they have helped me fight this war. They are behind me. The federation is behind me. And we are not going to give up until I get all my royalties, all the money and the damages I've been through. Yes. If
you didn't know, well, now you know. So as we speak, Bruno, as an artist, are you under any sort of management or bakati ochagezako kweyi
No, Kati, I'm working with a couple of friends.
Okay.
I have my friends. I have people I work with: Hashim, Liam, Ken, Bruno. I have a team of about 10 guys who believe in me and love me, and we do these things as brothers.
Oh yeah.
Tewali finance fena twekwata mbwekwasi aleseeyo atano abiri ameka netuzigatta wamu netukola.
Yeah.
You get. So
there was a time when Ugandans, especially Kuchitimba, they were so bitter with you. For a minute, as we conclude this first part, yeah, they were so bitter with you. Some people started saying you're a failed artist. As someone who goes to studio, as someone who has hustled your way to reach where you are,
one thing, I want to thank my mom. My mother raised me with a lot of high self-esteem. Nze Henry tori nacho nza kungamba. Different from what I know inside here.
Yeah.
Golabo osobola okunteekamu obudde nonsachingako. Nojja no commenting ku social zange kigizo ntaddemu data omanyi ontaddemu obudde. If a whole TVs that are big and radio stations can sit down and discuss me, it means I'm somebody and I've made a name for myself. They will be discussing someone else.
Yeah.
That means ntadde time mu brand yange okujiwa obudde. Not everyone's story sells.
Of course.
You get it?
Yeah.
So I've put time in my brand. Makiu, I've won a few awards. My song One for the Road won back-to-back best reggae song in different awards 3 times. You get. Omuwala has done most things, TikTok, what equals ebintu byonna, and other more projects. The endorsements I have gotten, because me, I'm living on endorsements, not shows. I live on endorsements, which bring in good money.
Yeah.
Because oja kumbuza ndi Bruno K abeerawo ati. Obeerawo tegwe sente zokozo
tetukulaba ku zi show.
I have endorsements. Abantu bemunda banangalanga ku page yange. When you go on my page ojasanko obulango bungi. Spamania, Daka Blue, this, that. Obulango bungi.
Yeah.
And these people pay money. And they're paying for the brand. That social media strength you're seeing, I've invested time to in that social media strength.
Doesn't it in some way or the other affect music? When an artist now starts when you lean more towards being an influencer than an artist?
Everyone influences. Davido is an influencer for 1xBet. Wizkid is an influencer for, I think, Nike. Everybody does do influencing. I've seen even people, APAS, do influencing. Influencing is the way to go. It's more like extra money. Someone can come and give you a product like mineral water. Or like mineral water nagamanti. Nsindikira ku mazzi gange. Nkakuwa milioni 5. Zotagenda kukola ku shotoli sure. Nozikwata.
Of course.
Just posting a video. So influencing has brought in some extra money, and it's the way to go right now, to use social media the right way.
We're still with Bruno K. We're going to take a break, but Bruno is one of those people that have been blessed with an attraction of women. It's a blessing. Not everyone has that. We're going to dive deep into that of ours. The Deep Talk. My name is Mr. Henry. Keep it right here.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.